barbecuing. Um, we're going to the rides tomorrow, actually, for Father's Day. Everybody's kind of a little shot. We did a lot of swimming in the pool. When you go into that hot tub, that Balboa 104 degrees, you're in there for a long time. Believe it or not, you get very sleepy. So everyone's like, "Dad, can we go tomorrow? Let's make it a big family day. We're gonna go to LBI tomorrow for Father's Day, and I'm even gonna go on the rides too. We're all gonna go on the rides, and today we're just gonna chill out. We're gonna eat good, and we did a lot of swimming in the pool, a lot of hot tub. What's up there, Tommy's Touch? How you doing, brother? So, tomorrow's gonna be Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Tommy. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there for tomorrow. Do some music for you, for all of you tomorrow, and that's basically it. So we're gonna talk a little bit about, Ape Father. Thank you, Tommy. God bless you, brother. Ape Father, like, look, I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streams, and primarily the main thing I'm going to be talking about is the V for Victory project, which is the Ape Father's dream to start the Ape Father brand. Look, this is the way I see it. We all got the stock market. The stock market's not going anywhere. Okay, we got cryptocurrencies. That's not going anywhere. Okay, we need something different. You understand? We need something that we could compare the stock market to. We need something that we can compare cryptocurrencies to. Right now, we got nothing. Right now we're a bunch of sheep. I hate to say this, but we're a bunch of sheep being controlled in the slaughterhouse, and that's just the way I see it. I don't know the way you see it, but I like to use this analogy. Look, Roaring Kitty, he made hundreds of millions. The question is, did you make hundreds of millions? How many people are millionaires? And that's not the way it's supposed to be. It was not supposed to be one person makes, hundreds of millions and everybody else is left in the dust. Like that song by Queen, doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. Doom, mm. This guy Vladimir is out of his mind. Vladimir, you're not a millionaire. Listen. You know it and I know it. I think you're Vera, by the way. That's who I think you are. I think that you are Vera, but look, obviously you are not a millionaire. Okay, so you can keep comparing yourself. I am a millionaire. There's no question about that. You're not a millionaire. What's up, Daniel? This is another psychopath. I think this is this guy. What is it? He's like sounds like Detective Pikachu, but it's a Cheta Chukwu. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I've had a lot of views that come actually recent. They came in the last couple of years, so you don't know what you're talking about. When I was doing AMC, I had 10,000. What's up, Brennan? What's up, Brennan? When I was doing AMC, this is the facts. You could argue what you want, but I remember specifically I had 10,000 subscribers, and at one point I went under 10,000 because I called out Adam Aaron. Remember, I said AMC is a big scam. You forget that. Which, by the way, I was the first YouTuber. I was the first YouTuber who did that. Now, I wasn't saying that AMC was a scam in terms of the company, in terms of my retail brothers and sisters, but I was talking about Adam Aaron. I was talking about the AMC insiders that I proved to be correct. Everybody wants credit. I was the first person. I was the first person who called out Adam Aaron. Way before Lou, may rest in peace. Way before Morant's Rants. Way before all these YouTubers. Okay, that's just the facts. Do I think AMC will reach 10? I think AMC is going to do very well, but you have to wait. You have to be patient. You have to be like Axl Rose. Okay, I think a lot of good things are going to come for AMC. I do. I think in time. I think that AMC could potentially go back to its high, but I'm not talking about anytime soon. All right, I'm talking about a few years. And I think that GameStop is going to go back to 80 again. I do. It's my opinion. Look, I've already called all this stuff right. I said GameStop was going to 80. I meant the 5-year plan, and why did it go to 80 sooner than I believed? Then we saw AMC go to over 11. So yeah, I think in time, look, I think in time that you could potentially see AMC back to its all-time highs, but it's going to take a few years, in my opinion. That's why if we want to speed things up, we got to talk about the V for Victory project. We got to talk about the V for Victory project. Tommy's Touch, I love you, brother. Tommy's Touch. There's another hated deep end. Thank you, Tommy, for that super chat. I love you, brother. I appreciate you. God bless, brother. God bless. Tommy is awesome, man. What are you talking about? Tommy's great. You guys are the weirdos. So anyway, here's the bottom line. Okay, look, it's really quite simple. And I'm not talking to haters. I'm talking to people primarily who are going to watch this live stream after I'm done. I know there are people here right now, but I'm really not talking to you because all you people do is come to hate. To me, it's very simple. Why do we want to be controlled? Because that's what's happening right now. I don't know if you know it or not. I don't know if you're aware of it. Maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe you're in denial. We're all being controlled. We're all being controlled. And I look at people in this world, like Trump. And you know why I love him so much? Besides the fact that he's going to make America great again, besides the fact that I believe in him and I believe in DJT, is that he's not controlled. That's what I love about that guy. That's what I admire the most about Donald Trump. He is not controlled. Everything he does, he's the boss of bosses. That's just the way it works. It doesn't make a difference whether it's like Truth Social. He issued himself 100+ million shares, made billions. He made more money. I know that. I understand that DJT technically went down a little bit, but I have no doubt come November 5th, baby, Donald J. Trump is the 47th president of the United States of America. I think you're going to see this thing at highs that none of you could even believe. That none of you could even believe. But this is the thing. What I love about Trump, he's not controlled. He's not controlled. It's like everything he does, whether it's real estate, whether it's stocks, whether it's politics, he's not controlled. He does what he wants to do. That's not the case in the stock market. You see, something. All of us are like sheep. We're controlled. We're controlled. You open up a friggin' account, whether it be Robinhood, whether it be Webull, E-Trade, whatever it is. Second you transfer your money from your bank account to these platforms, who knows what happens now? It's no longer, you're no longer in control. That's what you don't understand. You buy and trade stock. You don't know what's going on with the dark pools. You don't know what's going on with your buy orders. You don't know what's going on with friggin' FTDs, with halts. You don't know what's going on, okay? And it seems like all of you, or at least not all of you, but a large percentage of you seem to be satisfied with this bullshit. You seem to be satisfied. I'm not satisfied. That's why the primary point of my channel, if you really want me to level with all of you, and I got to make it happen soon, the primary point of my channel is to start a different approach, a different option, where I'm not cheap, and hopefully a lot of my ape brothers and my ape sisters could eventually take a piggyback ride with me on the Apefather brand. Not now, because I have to establish it, but down the line, I want to open up the doorway of opportunity. Okay, so why am I doing this? I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to be sheep. I don't want to just be your typical YouTuber. Look, I went into AMC just like all of you with high hopes. I went to AMC. It really bothers me, like people like Zaddy Savage who have the balls to question me. I put up hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I did hold. I held this friggin' thing so long, and I'm still friggin' doing it, okay? I held so long that I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and this guy's gonna question me. This guy's this piece of shit, Zaddy Savage. He's gonna friggin' question me. Anyway, I'm reading some of these crazy comments. Jersey sucks. Well, not when you live by Long Beach Island. If you look at the real estate, JT, in Long Beach Island, it's something you can never afford. It's something that your children will never afford. It's something your grandchildren will never afford. It's something your great-grandchildren will never afford, okay? The average house in Long Beach Island is like $2-3 million. And this is for a piece of garbage. This is for like trash. This is for trash. So when you say things like Jersey sucks, bro, you know, I don't know if you're living in like a $5 million house. I don't know your business. I doubt that very much, but no, you don't understand how valuable Long Beach Island real estate is. What's up there, Curtis Strickland? Oh, you're breaking my balls. Okay, well, I'm sorry if you're breaking my balls. I like to just keep things real. I like to keep things real. You understand? I like to keep things very, very real. And the reality is that the house that I have, this is the truth. Like all you haters can hate and hate and hate and hate. People are willing, are you ready, to rent my house right now during the summer season, 5,000 plus a week. I was gonna say a month. 5,000 a week. A week. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it right now. It blows my mind to have a house with, an in-ground pool, a hot tub, 8 minutes away from friggin' Long Beach Island. Gold mine. Gold effing mine. I know that you haters don't want to accept it, but that's just the effing reality. And, what I love about real estate is this. I love the fact that it's something that like I own. It's something I see, it's tangible. That's why I love things like cash. I love gold. I can't explain it. Like, I understand that you can't control a market. Like, I get it. You can't control the real estate market. You can't control, obviously, the gold market. You have no control over that whatsoever. But you do have control over the physical gold. You understand? You have control. It's like, I can't explain it. When I see the gold and I can touch it, it's like tangible. It's in my hands. It's something real. It's real. I see cash. It's real. Stocks. I don't know. It's just paper. I know you say, well, it's the same thing about cash. It's different. It's different. Cash is always cash. Cash is king. Cash is not going to change. Okay. Stocks could change though. You could have $50,000 in a stock, and then 2 days later you could have $5,000. Okay. So no, it's a controlled effing industry, and it's something that I only trust 10%. That's it. 10% of my money. You know what it is? I like to have risk in my life. I can't explain it. I'm a risk guy. I'm a gambler. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. But even though I'm a gambler, I changed. I used to be a gambler where I would put everything up. I put all my money up and I gamble like a friggin' degenerate. No more. Now I have what's called a risk tolerance of only 10%. That's it. Risk tolerance of 10%. That's all I'm willing to risk. And it's not going to change. I want you to know, like one day you'll see me be a billionaire. You're going to look me up in Forbes magazine and you say, April's like a freaking multi-billionaire, okay? And you know what? It's going to list everything I invested, right? So you're going to see 90% concentration, gold, cash, and real estate. That's what you're going to see. It doesn't matter. I could be who I am today or I could become Elon Musk. 90% concentration, gold, cash, and real estate. 10%, I don't give I really don't, I don't care. 10% can be anything. AMC, GameStop, DJT, Sundial, cannabis stocks, artificial intelligence, AI plays, anything. I don't give a shit. Nvidia, good companies too. Solid Tesla, Apple, Amazon. But to me, and I know you don't agree with this, Amazon, Apple is just as risky. Jeff Bezos. This guy selling Amazon like friggin' it's like H2O. He's getting out of Amazon. He doesn't have too much faith, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. The dude is selling tremendous blocks of stock. Okay, and to me, all these companies are just as risky. You know what it is? Because once again, you have no idea what's going on behind closed doors. You have no idea what's happening with anything. And that's what I'm saying. I like to know everything. I like to see, when I hold gold in my hand, I know everything that's happening. That's it. There's no secrets. There's no CEO like Adam Baron who's dropping his pants, sending pictures of his friggin' junk to what he thought was a Russian ballerina. We know that story, okay? You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I know what's going on with my gold. I see it. They see me. There's no surprises. So that's why I'm never going to change. But what I really, really care about the most, and this goes into real estate, okay, which is the Apefather brand. Every business will be accompanied. I'm going to follow the McDonald's business model. Every business will be accompanied by owning the real estate. Doesn't make a difference if it's a restaurant, if it's a bar, if it's a casino, hair salon, gym. I don't care what it is. I want to own the real estate. And the idea is that I don't want to deal with Ken Griffin anymore. I don't know how all of you want to deal with this guy. I don't want to deal with Gary Gensler anymore. I don't want to deal with corruption. Like, I don't mind dealing with it for like 10%. Fine. 10%. I'll have fun with all you mamalukes. I'll have fun. I'll have fun with all you friggin' stu-nuts. But I ain't going no more than 10%. No effing way, Jose. That's just the way I see it. I can't even pronounce this guy's name. Cheka, whatever it is. Cheka True Woo, whatever your name is. Listen to me, brother. I have 14 billion views. You don't. You understand? These are the facts. You can be upset. You can be miserable. You do not have 14 million views. You know what's pathetic? You're pathetic. You're pathetic. It's not over the course of 15 years. I can't say this guy's name. It's not over the course of 15 years. I only started using my YouTube channel in 2021. Am I Scottish? No. My wife is half Scottish, though. I'm 100% Italian. Sicilian, Napolitan. My father was from Palermo, Sicily. My mother was from Naples, Sorrento. 100% Italiano. Whatever, Vladimir. Look, Vladimir, you're gonna be along for the ride, for the Apefather ride. You're gonna see Apefather go to billions of views. You're gonna see Apefather go to tens of billions of views. You're gonna see Apefather go to hundreds of billions of views, and you're still gonna be commenting like this. You're still gonna be commenting like this. Banned for Brooklyn. What are you talking about? I'm the Brooklyn brawler, mother effer. Brooklyn has like the red carpet out when I go there. What are you talking about? I think there's going to be a lot of wild rides, Liquid Sword, with GameStop. I do. I do believe. I don't think it's going to go to 60. I don't think it's going to go to 60. But I think it's going to be a lot of wild rides. I think it's going to be a lot of wild rides. You might see it go into the 30s again. You might see it go back down. You might see it go to like the 40s. I don't think 60 seems to be a little optimistic. I don't think 60s. But I think you're going to see a lot. I think you're going to see a lot of runs, and I think you're going to see a lot of drops. I think it's going to be a very volatile play. It's going to be very volatile. But if you could call it right, which is, again, a form of gambling, but if you could call it right, you can make a lot of money. Back to the Future. What's up, brother? Just trying to explain to everybody, everybody's just so stuck on this stock routine, man. It's like freaking crazy, man. Jersey Shore is definitely amazing. What's up, Wasted in America? What's up? Jersey Shore is paradise on earth, man. It's beautiful. Got the best beaches. You got Atlantic City. You got all the great restaurants. Great restaurants. Zano's of Brooklyn. It's tremendous. Tremendous place. Seaside Heights is great too. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, Sawmill Pizza, absolutely. Big slices. Absolutely. Great clubs. Everything, man. Um, I love living in the Jersey Shore. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. Not everybody could afford it like Vladimir Putin, unfortunately. Vladimir's living in like Bedford-Stuyvesant, right? He's like that song by Billy Joel. Friday! Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I'm sorry. Sunday came and you trashed me out again. And I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone. And I wish I could enjoy the weekend like Apefather in the Jersey Shore. I was stranded in the combat zone. Vladimir walked through Bedford-Stuyvesant alone. I don't think that Biden, I don't know if he's going to debate. I don't know. I would love it if he would. I would love it if he would, you know, Curtis. But this dude's like all messed up, man. He's got no idea what's going on. That dude has trouble getting off stages. There's stairs to the left. There's stairs to the right. And he has no idea how to get off the stairs. So will he debate? It's a good question. Very, very good question. I'm just looking at something really quick here. Tommy's Touch. You gave me another super chat. That's number 2 for Tommy. I love you, brother. Jersey Shore is a major hot spot. Soul Mill Pizza, baby. Big effing slices. Thank you, Tommy, again. I love you, brother. Tommy is a true supporter of the Apefather, and the Apefather appreciates him. It's all about what I believe is the true answer to become a billionaire. And I'm sharing this with all of you. It's not just my idea. I think that the best way to become a billionaire, start a company, start a brand. This is what I believe. Start a brand, build up that brand, make it become a household name, make it become successful, and then bring it public. And that's it. Do exactly what Donald J. Trump did. You know, that's it. Started Truth Social, didn't put up anybody, okay? Built it up, you know, got a lot of people behind him, top people behind him, issued himself 100 million plus shares, made billions. It took him 50 plus years to make billions in real estate. He did it in like less than a year. He did it in Truth Social. That's the way to do it. Back to the Future understands it. That's the way to do it. You're never gonna don't get me wrong. I understand why all of you are doing what you're doing. I get it. You know, look, I do the same shit. I got bonds, I got gold, I got cash. Look, we all have to have, like Billy Joel said, you have to feed the body. You have to feed the body before you feed the soul. I get it. We all have to have security. I get it. You gotta have your house, you gotta have a little savings, a little portfolio, maybe a little income coming in. I got $15,000 a month coming in. You need a constant income. I get it. So all of you have to do what you have to do to survive. But if you're looking at the big picture, in terms, to me, the big picture is billions. If you're looking at the big picture, it's not gonna happen in the stock market. Stock market is not made to make people billionaires. Okay. It's different for someone like Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty, I don't know really what's going on with that dude, if he's going to get in any type of trouble. It's a potential. The SEC, I'll say it's alleged, might get on that dude's ass. There's a potential, okay? Because you just can't walk in, make $200 million in the stock market, especially when you're posting your portfolio and you're posting your positions. Nah, not good. We'll see what happens with Roaring Kitty. But I think personally, I think that he might have a little hot heat in the kitchen there. We'll see. I'll say it's alleged, but I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna just let him make 200 million and, you know, like just not even break his balls. No, I think they're gonna break his balls. But that's just the way I see it, man. Apefather brand is not just a brand for Apefather. It is for retail. It's for my retail brothers and sisters. Like I said, I establish it. I open up the doorway of opportunity, but I got to establish it. You might say, how could I help? How could I help? Well, look at what Tommy's Touch just did. Tommy's Touch, he gave me 2 super chats. Not one super chat, but 2. We all know super chats are tips for entertainment purposes only. Listen, I'm willing to do the hard work. This is what Vladimir Pusser doesn't understand. What's up, Aquarius stocks? I'm willing to do the hard work here. I'm willing to do 1 million lives. That's a lot of work. That is a lot of effort work. Okay? If everybody gave me a couple of bucks every live, that will add up to big bucks. That will start the Apefather brand. But that's why I can't do too many, like in terms of the time, I can't do too long. I can't because it's just not going to work if I do long lives. I got to do much shorter lives. We got to do a lot more in terms of quantity. Not so much quality, but quantity. It's about the quantity, baby. So with that said, I know Aquarius Stocks just got here. I'll hang out a few more minutes. How you doing, brother? How's your daughter? How's your family? God bless you and your family, brother. With that said, look, I'll hang out 5 more minutes. I'll hit 5 more minutes. Thank you. Back to the future. Look, it is what it is. I don't expect to become a billionaire in the stock market. I don't expect to become a billionaire investing. I really don't. I actually don't. Here he is, Curtis Strickland. Let's give Curtis a big hand. God bless you, my brother. $10 super chat. See, now this is somebody who believes in the Apefather. This is someone who believes in the Apefather brand. This is someone who really, really wants to see great things happen. And the Apefather loves you, Curtis. And the Apefather appreciates you very much. Thank you, brother. God bless you. God bless you, Curtis Strickland in the house. That is very, very nice of you, Curtis. Vladimir gets very angry because see Vladimir, we all know that I'm his obsession. We know what the truth is. We know the truth that Vladimir has a poster of Apefather in his bedroom. We all know Apefather is my obsession. He's my obsession. This guy is obsessed with me. It's really, really sick. But Vladimir, deep down inside, wants to see the Apefather become a major, major success. Curtis, I love you, brother, and I don't forget these things. I remember people. I don't call you people, you're family. I remember my family. You're my family, Curtis. Thank you so much. You're my brother. God bless you, and thank you for your support. See, Curtis wants to see the dream because a lot of people are feeling frustrated in the stock market. You see what happens at GameStop. That shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy. It was for the last couple of years, right? That thing was like dormant. AMC's dormant. Then all of a sudden you see this thing go to $80. Like it just shoots to like friggin' 80. Then all of a sudden it shoots all the way back down to 20s. I mean, that's enough to put you in Bellevue. I mean, the volatility of that crazy shit. 80 to friggin' 20, then back up again. To 50, back down again, then back up to 60, then back down again. So that's why we don't know what's going to happen. Come Monday, we don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of volatility. You have to have a strong stomach for that shit. You have to have a strong stomach for that shit. I don't know if a lot of people have the balls. That shit can make you go cuckoo. You don't know my business, who cares? You have no idea what I've done. Trust me, nobody knows, and no one's going to know. I feel like I'll touch on that a little bit because a lot of people are confused. I just think there's a lot of people in this world that want to hurt you. And I'm talking like legally. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking physically. I'm talking like legally. I think a lot of people like want to hurt you. And, if you give people too much information, if you really give people too much, like see what Roaring Kitty did? What Roaring Kitty did, how he posted, he has 9 million shares at GameStop. But he said I had 5 million shares, 120,000 call options expiring, June 21st. I think that he opened up the door to a lot of potential investigations. That's just my opinion. And I'll give you all an example. I know Wasted in America. I'm done with AMC. I'm gonna say something that might get you a little upset, brother. Please forgive me. Let's just pretend for a second that AMC had the MOAS. Obviously, that didn't happen. I mean, obviously, it was a complete, utter friggin' disaster. And my heart goes out to all of you. Believe me. Wasted in America. Don't think I don't feel your pain. I'm down over $250,000 in AMC. So don't think I do not feel your pain. I feel your pain. Okay, believe me, I put my money up, I put my balls on the table with AMC, and I got my balls stomped on by friggin' Anna and all this effing corruption, all this disgusting shit that goes on in this disgusting rig stock market, in my opinion. But here's what I just want to make a point. Imagine if AMC would have had the MOAS, right? And it would have went to remember we were all talking crazy shit, like $100,000 or more, right? Well, Apefather, because I'm posting my portfolio, I'm posting all my private business, See, this is how the stock market works. It's funny. They would all broke my balls at the SEC. The SEC would have been like, "What'd you make? 200, 300 million?" They follow. Yeah. They would have said stock manipulation. Ding, 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 ding. They were like, "Oh, you posted your portfolio. Oh yeah, you said this, you said that, you said ow, all that shit, right?" Yeah, okay. So this is what's probably going to happen to Rory Kitty. See, in the case of Rory Kitty, he made 200 million. Okay, he made a lot of effing money, and he posted his portfolio. He posted his positions. I don't think it's going to turn over too well. I just don't think it's the right thing for anyone to do. All right. I don't think it's the right thing. I just think too many negatives are going to come from sharing your personal business. I just don't want to do it no more. And I don't care. I know a lot of people get angry over this. What's up, Betty Clifford? Gintani, salud. That's Shaq Clifford's mother. She raised the one and only young gun. But what's up, Tyrone and Jamal? I can't give you financial advice, brother. You know I love you. You gotta do what you find best in your heart. You gotta follow your heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling to you. Listen to your heart. Listen to my thoughts. Nah, I'm just kidding around. Curtis! GameStop stockholder meeting is Monday, June 17th, which is also National Kitty Day. Meow! I think Roy Kitty will become a board member on Monday. There are no coincidences. No, I definitely believe that he will too. Yeah, there's no question. He's 100% gonna be a board member. That guy's up there with BlackRock now. Rory Kitty's got just as many shares as institutional investors. He's got just as much like Vanguard, I mean, obviously Ryan Cohen has a ton, so yeah, he's up there. He's up there. I definitely think he'll be on the board of directors. But like, look, what bothers me? We're all supposed to win together. It's not supposed. That's the only thing about Rory Kitty I don't like. I'll tell you the truth. And if I ever met him, I would say it to him. I'm like, Rory Kitty, like this is not supposed to be, you make 200 million and everybody else gets friggin' slaughtered here. You know what I mean? That's the thing with Apefather. I don't want to be like that. If I become successful, I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, and you'll see one day that I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to offer all my retail brothers and sisters to take the piggyback ride with me. I have to first establish it, though. I have to establish the Apefather brand. That's the key. But I would never forget about my retail family. I just feel like there's too many lone ranges. There's too many people out there. They just want to make it themselves and leave us all holding the bowls and the bags. That shit's not cool, man. It's not what this was. This was not supposed to be this way. It was supposed to be a movement. I got your back. You got my back. We are family. Like we are family. I got your back. You got my back constantly. That's what it was supposed to be. But unfortunately, it's not working out that way. There's individuals that are using all of us, to line their pockets. Will AMC go up once Trump becomes president? I think a lot of things are going to get better when Trump is the president. Yes, I do believe, in my opinion, it's not financial advice, just my opinion. I think the stock market's going to do great. I mean, it did great before when Trump was the president, right? The stock market was printing money when Trump was the president. Reading this guy, who cares? Who cares? You just keep watching me, and you're gonna see amazing things happen. Okay, so don't lose faith. You're gonna see amazing things happen. Jen is doing good. She's obviously not out of the woods. Thank you, Tyrone and Jamal. God bless you. But obviously, major improvement since she had the brain operation. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Tyrone and Jamal. So obviously, big improvement. But she is definitely not out of the woods. Has a lot more to go. You take things in life day by day. Take baby steps. Baby steps. That's all we can do in this world. But we're approaching about 35 minutes. I'm going to end it because I got to do some barbecuing now for the fam. But listen, I want to give a very, very big thank you to Curtis Strickland. I will be back later, brother. Thank you so much for your support. The Apefather loves you. The Apefather supports you as well as you support me. Thank you, Curtis. Curtis Strickland in the house, baby. Obviously, Tommy's touch. I love you, brother. Back to the future. I appreciate all of you. I will be back a little later, and time for a little BBQ. God bless all of you. Wasted in America. God bless you. God bless you, Tyrone and Jamal. Later, brother. Apefather is out. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. But what am I? The greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth in the entire universe. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! I'll be back later. V for victory. Take care. Back to the future. I'll say hello to Jen and the fam.